like it. We're the 8 on the side.
Yeah, you guys are winning already, okay?
Comenzamos de Finezza, RG, 21, Vicky Roman, Michael Rodriguez, Chris Sands, Crystal Michael, Ben Summer, Connor Gann, Alan Kraft, Frankie Lopez, Alex Segovia, Derek Pina. The sheriff for Finezza. All right, let's go with Borregos. Jesus Castillo. Brandon Lozada. Javier Casares. Sergio Medel. Daniel Comanchi, Roberto Mora, Pedro García, José Calistro, Alexis Acusado, and Rolando Rossetti. Let's hear for both teams.
Welcome back to Hillsborough Indoor Soccer, Game 3 of Group B in the King's Cup Futsal Tournament action here. And this is the third game tonight. This is a matchup between Finezza and Borregos. Finezza won their first match 6-0. Borregos lost their first match 8-7. Crucial match here for Borregos. They have to come up with a win. Hi everybody, I'm Dave Hall. I'll be doing the play-by-play. Working with me, the eminently qualified Sergio Medel and my broadcast partner, Steve Roberts. Steve, that doesn't mean you aren't eminently qualified.
Hey, you know, I'm good with it.
But Sergio rises above us all.
Lots of respect for this man here, man. Lots of respect.
All right, tonight's action is brought to you by Hillsborough Indoor Soccer, now known as Real Futsal. And it's the seat of the Timbers Academy. It continues to produce the area's top futsal and soccer players. Elite coaches from all over the world offer the highest level of creative and technical instruction. All levels welcome. Check them out at 205 Southwest Spring Street in Hillsborough.
No foul, no foul.
This is Group B action. The top two teams from each group advance and will play in the semifinals. Finezza in the blue, and they are moving from our right to our left. Borregos in the black, they are moving from our left to our right. That's their goalkeeper, Rolando Resendez.
Press a little bit.
Gentlemen, I think we could say that he played outstanding in the first game tonight. Even though it was a loss, that would have been much worse without him.
I will agree. He did a fantastic job. He could have been, another 5 or 6 goals if all the saves like he did. So.
And another great goal. He got a shutout. Ben Summers for Finezza. Crystal Michelson. Alex Croft in front. A shot hits the side. Crystal Michelson, a hard shot, knocked the goalie down.
Well done, Crystal.
18:28 left to go. 2 20-minute halves, a running clock except for the last 2 minutes.
Stay tight, well done, Skag. Watch 10!
Steve, next time we come here to broadcast, I'm going to bring shin guards.
we've gotten our share of play action over here tonight. Huh? Even Jim got into it back there on the board.
I almost got hit in the first game. In the other game, right? The ball hit me right in the shoulder.
We are sitting courtside. There couldn't be any closer seats. In fact, our feet are probably on the court right now.
Watch the quick throw.
Step ball, step ball.
Chill skag, chill skag.
Christo Michelson. Sergio, you said, what did you say his tie to the Timbers was?
Yeah, it's under 23.
The U23 team.
Yes.
Active feet, guys, active feet.
Slow down.
Well, he's certainly a talented player.
No turn. Have it.
Yes, yes, gang. Yes.
No score. Finezza 1-0. Borregos 0-1. Borregos, a team that in the first half of their game, I didn't think they were much on offense. They managed to generate 7 second-half goals.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a shot, trickles in. Borregos breaks on top.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Jesus Castillo with a goal.
Yeah, 3v2. 3v2. Get home to go get.
Great save by the keeper.
Rolando Resendez. Hard shot, another good save.
Alex. Overthrow, boys.
15:30 left to go here, first half.
Sylvia. Play with Crystal. Jump. Well done.
Throw in coming up for Borregos.
Relax, bro.
In the middle, kick blocked. That was Jesus Castillo, the goal scorer.
That's okay. Drop a little bit, Alex.
Number 20 said he's checking back to the game for Borregos. Roberto Mora.
One stay, good. High turn. My corner. Second row.
Right in front, there's a save. Oh,
What a hand.
oh, great hands that time.
Beto.
Stay calm, Alex.
Oh, a hard kick and a great save.
Connor.
Action on the side. There'll be a throw-in coming up for Borregos. Goalie sets. Sends it forward. Finezza ball.
No fouls. Well done, Alex. Double team. All right, now drop.
13:25 left to go here. 1-0. Borregos leads.
No, turn. Yep, again. Yes, sir.
2-on-2. Now 3 in front. Tip, and there's a goal. Just that quick. 3 good passes by Finezza and a goal.
Yeah, there was some very nice passing there.
Come on, Connor. Come on, Alex. Everything together. Everything together. Check your shoulder.
Hold it, Alex.
Second run to your right.
That goal, by the way, was by Connor Evans, number 9. That goal coming at 12:50 left to go here. 1-1 our score. Well, that was a beautiful example of passing.
Patient, patient.
Finezza's passes are crisp. They're right on point.
Find it, Connor.
In on goal, the kick. Nice save by Ben Summers. Michelson comes back in front to try to get the ball to him. Instead, another hard kick there. Oh, right down in front of us. Connor Evans was trying to make a play there. Hard shot by Michelson. Connor Evans looks like a younger player than the other Finezza players. Right in front, tip, a header and over the net, and waves at the goalie that time.
Yeah, back tackle that.
Alex Segovia, number 6, thought he had that headed right in and just hit it a little too hard.
Love it.
Off on the side, the shot. Oh, another example of perfect passing.
They do such a nice job of keeping the floor balanced out there and finding those cross passes.
Their rotation is very good.
Yeah.
I mean, the 2 wings, the alas, they move. It seems to be like Cristo is more used as a pivot. He stays more in the back, but I think he comes from behind, you know. He's the surprise player that makes a big difference as they attack.
Exactly. By the way, that goal was by Alex Segovia.
Now drop it. Stay with it, Connor.
No shot, Connor, no shot.
Hard shot. Finezza's goals are by Connor Evans and Alex Segovia.
Yes, BJ.
The lone goal for Borregos, that's by Jesus Castillo. 10:15 left to go first half.
The middle. 5 seconds.
There's a shot. Oh, the goalie went down, blocked out with his knee. Goalie is trying to direct his defenders out in front of him. Oh, a hard shot in the air. Connor Evans with a great shot that time. Fielded the ball in the air, let it go. 2-1.
Watch the line, BJ.
Finezza leads.
Double team.
Help out here, BJ. Help out, BJ.
Hey, you got time. Hey, relax.
Balance, BJ. Balance, BJ.
Michelson back to pass and a goal. Just that simple. Each goal they've scored have been on 3 quick passes. That goal goes to Cristo Michelson. 3-1 now.
With it. Well done.
And another right in front. Takes the pass away and a goal for Alan Croft. 4-1. Boy, those plays are set up and they have a pass just like that. Errant pass and intercepted in front. Aaron Chin with a goal. 5-1. Just a couple of mistakes and that quickly you're down 5-1.
No foul.
In the middle, they had set up Croft that time. Another time, set up in front. Boy, That's like a clinic.
Yeah. Actually, Creek Skaggs, number 12 right here. Him and I played together for IPS. He was an upcoming kid. I was retiring. And he's still playing. He's a good player too.
I don't think he played in the first game. Maybe he just got here.
Yeah, you're right. He didn't play he was here, but I think there was a couple players that they rested for this game. That's Chris, and that's also the.
Because I haven't seen JB Cunha in this game
Little pressure,
for
Skaggs,
Finezza.
yep. No turn. Watch the runner backside. Well done, Darren.
Oh, a block, a hard block. Wow. Aaron Chin goes down, comes up, shakes his head a little bit. 7:20 left to go here in the first half. Takes another hard shot. Ball loose in front. Summers makes a great block.
Nice. Keep it.
I like how Finezza sends the ball forward. That player makes a pass backwards. Usually that player is set up right in front. There's another ball right in front. Resendez makes a great save. He's under attack. As good as you are, you know, you can't beat 4-on-1. You can't cover all four of those guys. Hard shot. Wide right. 6:20 left to go first half. 5-1. Finezza leads.
Tempo, yes, boys. Good.
On the side, a hard shot. Oh, just missed. Aaron Chin with a shot.
Yeah, Jim, stay with him.
Well done, Chris. Hey, switch!
Let's put it.
Yeah.
Hold that, boys.
Hard shot.
All right, boys, let's talk here. Allen behind you. Way behind you.
A header high.
Help him, Skaggs.
Another hard shot, and Summers knocks that down right in front. And that'll be
Sub, boys, sub.
Finezza throw in. Substitution check in. Segovia checks back in. Christo Michelson checks back in.
Yeah, you're right. We haven't seen JB
Nope, not at all.
in this game.
I was looking down there to see if I could see if he was suited up. He is. He's sitting at the end of the bench.
He's acting more like a coach in this
Right.
in this game.
Right.
Yeah.
Set it up. Be patient, boys. Be patient.
Yeah, that's him. You can hear him yelling at the boys, organizing them.
Oh, a hard shot right in front. That was by Connor Evans. 3:50 left to go. Evans back in front, dishes off. Oh, another hard shot, and that shot was by Connor Evans. I'm sorry.
It's all right, guys. It's all right.
All right. That's Evans right in front of us.
Help out!
Yeah, BJ. Help me. Patient. Watch that runner. Good.
Yeah, you got Cristo.
Keep moving it.
Patience, speed of play. Love it. Get in there.
Oh,
Good ball, Cristo.
Connor Evans that time tried to, there was a long shot. He tried to get in front of it and head it into the net. Michelson is shot wide right. He is very quick.
He is.
Guys, 3 minutes.
Hit the line, BJ.
BJ can go a little bit. BJ press.
Now double
BJ
team.
press. Can you touch it forward?
Yep.
Yeah, that's us. Well done.
Hey, behind.
A little bit.
Yep.
Fine, Alex. Get on.
2:25 left to go here in the first half. 5-1. Finezza leads.
Hey, bajen. Deal.
There's a chip and away.
2 minutes, boys. Stay strong.
158.
Watch middle, watch line.
Well done.
Tight.
Yes, man.
Fine, BJ. Turn. Yes.
Hard shot.
Jump.
Resendez blocks that one.
Shot down.
Pass stolen away, a shot, there's a goal, another goal. They set that up so pretty, came down the middle, dished off on a wing, Segovia knocked it in.
They do a beautiful job transitioning very quick. Their minds shift very quickly from offense to defense.
Yeah. Very well organized.
Segovia's second goal of the game. 2 goals for Segovia. Croft, Connor Evans, Cristo Michelson, and Aaron Chin all have goals. Here comes Michelson forward. 6-1 our score. Ball in front.
Well done, BJ.
41 seconds.
Go, BJ. Go. Yeah. And on.
Borregos with the ball.
Yeah, a little.
Hey, shake it up.
18 seconds.
18 seconds, no goal.
Michelson leaves it in the middle, 7 seconds. Off on a side, Resendez gets out, blocks it. There's the horn, that's the end of the first half. Our score at the end of 1 is Finezza 6, Borregos 1. Sergio, what did you see?
You know, this is where the psychological part of the game comes to be a big part of it. Borregos, I mean, if they stay focused in the game, in the last game, they scored 7 goals in the second half, right? So if they continue doing that, keep pushing forward, organize, you know, I can see a little bit of maybe they just kind of giving up. I hope that's not the case. I hope I'm wrong. I want to see a good match, and hopefully they come back and put another, you know, a few goals and get back into the game.
Finezza puts such pressure on the defense, and it's like Steve said, they switch from defense to offense in a split second. It's like they got that in their mind. They're going to move forward, and the minute that it happens, they're on the ball. All right, I want to let you know tonight's action is brought to you by Hillsboro Indoor Soccer. They're now known as Real Futsal, and they're the seat of the Timbers Academy. It continues to provide the area's top futsal and soccer players. Elite coaches from all over the world offer the highest level of creative and technical instruction. All levels are welcome. Come check them out at 205 Southwest Spring Street in Hillsboro. Steve, your thoughts? First half?
You know, Borregos, they they scored first in the game, so they had an advantage there. But they kind of got out of their game once Finezza ran off those quick goals. It really sucked something away from Borrego when they ran off those quick goals very quickly on them. And so they're going to have to come back like they did at the beginning of the game to get back into this.
All right, we're at halftime. Borregos right in front of us. They are talking. Sergio, what can they do different in the second half?
They need to organize a little bit more. I think defensively, the transition for them is a little bit slower, but they just have to stay organized. And they all four have to defend. I noticed that a lot of the times when they finish one of the offensive players, usually one player stays, sometimes even two, and that will be very difficult for them to come back. They really need to stay organized. All four, they need to defend, and all four need to be offensive.
You pointed out, though, Sergio, the last game, Borregos had no goals at halftime and wound up with 7 by the time we ended the game. They put together some pretty good offensive performance in the second half, particularly in like the last 4 minutes of the game. All right, we're just about ready for the start of second half action. This is the final game in Group B. This is the King's Cup Futsal Tournament of 2020. We already know that the two teams from Group A who have made the playoffs, the number 1 seed is Hillsborough Indoor, the number 2 is PCFC. Hillsborough Indoor will play the number 2 seed from this group, and PCFC will play the number 1 seed. Right now, it's looking like Finezza would be the number 1 seed. If they are and they win this game, then the number 2 seed would be PSG. After getting shut out their first action. What?
Looks like we got a new goalie.
New goalie? Oh, okay. Oh.
Cristo
Michelson's going to come in and play goalie for Finezza?
Yes.
I think Finezza put on a jersey. I think the goalie put on a jersey too. So.
Oh, I thought that he might be hurt or something.
No, he has a jersey on.
Yeah.
Ben Summers. I don't know. I don't see him out there right now, but keep an eye out.
No, he's on the bench now, but he has a jersey on the end of the bench now.
He has a jersey on?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. We're underway. PSG again in the black with the white lettering, moving from right to left. Oh, right in front. Finezza in the blue and yellow, and the lead 6-1. In goal now for them, Cristo Michelson. Michelson clears it all the way the length of the court. Throw in, Segovia, back to the goalie. Segovia turns around, gets it in front, a shot across the goal mouth. 19 minutes left to go in this game. 6-1, Finezza. Segovia. Nice movement that time. Rolando Resendez still in goal for Borregos. Oh, a hard shot, but wide left. Resendez sends it forward, and it goes out. Throw in coming up for Borregos. There it is. They send the ball backwards.
Runner.
17:50 left to go in the game.
You know, it's very hard for Borregos to score the way Finezza is defending. I said it in the first game. Their diamond all over the field. I mean, not just defensively, but even when they have the ball up front, they defend with the diamond, and it's just so difficult to penetrate like that.
Nice defensive play that time by Segovia, Alex Segovia. They just seem to always be in the right spot.
Yeah, that's their good spacing. They keep a spacing. If you notice, and when they fall out of that diamond shape, they immediately fall back. People fill the spots.
Yep.
Send the ball back to the goalie. Remember now, there's a running clock. 16:50 is the time left. Clock will stop in the last 2 minutes.
Quicker in transition.
Over the head on the pass, out of bounds. Big throwing coming up for Finezza. Back to Michelson. Sends it forward to Segovia. Segovia was on a wing, wanted the ball. Oh, Christo Michelson got back. He was out of position, got back and made a diving stop. I think for a second there he thought he was a player and was chasing after the ball.
He came out of that box off a bar, but he thought there was a breakaway, and that's what goalies do when there's a breakaway. They take away the angles.
Good, go. Switches again. Tight, set, set, tight, tight.
15 minutes left to go in the game. It was 6-1 at halftime. It is still 6-1.
Borregos has to do something a little bit different. You see, when they come from the defense, they pass the ball back and forth. All Finezza needs to do is just stay in that diamond position, defend, and they are not going to penetrate. They just have to rotate from defense to offense. You pass the ball, and then you get out of the area so that there's another player coming and receiving the ball.
Wholesale substitutions. 4 players just came in for Borregos.
Win, Mikey. Win, Mikey.
Ben, jump a little more. Just keep an eye on him. Just jump more. Yeah.
You can hear J.B. Cunha yelling at the defenders, drop a little bit more. Nice save by Michelson. And I think it went out, right?
It's a corner,
Yeah.
Corner throw in.
Corner throw in.
Left foot there.
Hard shot. Michelson down, scoops it up.
Together, Mike.
And a goal.
Quicker in transition.
Right? Yes, a goal. Number 11 for Borregos. That is Javier Cazares. First goal of the second half. And another shot and a goal. That quick. Cut the lead in half.
You know, they did that first game. They ran off those goals very quick like that.
That goal was, let's see.
Now the keeper.
Oh yeah, there he is, number 5. Ben Summers is now out on the court. Was the goalkeeper in the first half, number 5, and he wants the ball. He's in the middle. 6-3, 2 quick goals for Borregos. Those are the only goals of the second half. It was 6-1. Now it's 6-3. In front, Michelson goes out, falls on the ball, makes a save, cleared away. A high shot.
There is still plenty of time. They can come back.
Right. Bad pass, ball right in front. Michelson atones for that bad pass by making a great save. Not sure the goalie experiment is working out so good right this minute.
I agree. That's another one.
There's another goal. Alex Campazaro.
We're not going to give this away on me.
Yeah.
I think they're going to do a sub here.
And are we going to make a change back?
Yeah, somebody else is going to come in. I'm not sure.
4 goals here in the second half, all by Borregos. They've cut the lead from 6-1 to 6-4. 2 goals by Javier Casares, 1 goal by Alexis Campazaro. And still a lot of time. 11:59.
Yes.
All right, Crystal Michelson is back out on defense right now,
Yeah,
and that's Ben Summers headed back to
switch
goal.
That they thought that it was going to be a little bit easier, but it's just complicated.
The grand experiment is over.
Yeah.
Michelson's much better on the attack than he is in the goal. I tried to get the ball to Rodriguez there in front.
Oh, mistake.
There's a shot, and there's a goal.
Nice ball control on that.
Yeah.
Well, they made the change, and it took them 30 seconds to score. Seven to 4 now. Finezza with the lead. Yikes.
That one kind of got the camera shaking up there that time.
I don't think it hit the cameraman. I think it hit the post.
The camera shook a bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's Scott Hohenschel up there, and we got him on a platform.
Well done, Cristo. Men on.
Nice play by Crystal Michelson. Boy, he has great ball control. 7 to 4. 10:15 left to go in this one.
Hey, stop. Come on.
Ball went across that time.
Well done, Mikey.
A whistle, a foul. Kick coming up for
There's a big
Borregos.
shot coming up. Yep.
9:38 left to go. Hard shot blocked up front. Well, it takes a lot of guts to stand there and take that ball that hard.
Crystal, you're out.
Oh, JB Cunha in the game finally. I think that's his first appearance. Resendez slid out and made a block. 7-4, 8:50 left to go in the game. Finezza's been outscored 3-1 here in this half, but still have the lead at 7-4. Tried for a length of the court pass that time, just missed.
Shape, come on, guys, no goals.
7:45 left to go. Cunha blocks shot in front. Goalie makes a save.
Right shoulder, Alex. Good, that's it, right now. Hold on, Alan. Hey, runner.
JB Cunha was yelling, "You can't do that." What was the goalie doing then?
He threw the ball to himself, basically, out of
Right,
pass.
right.
Yep.
You can't throw the ball to yourself.
Nope.
Length of the court. Summers fields it.
Yeah. Finezza got organized, you can tell. Borregos, they having a difficult time, coming out from the defense. They kind of becoming static, not moving.
A foul.
Good job.
6:30 left to go in the game. We've seen how quickly Borregos can score goals, though.
Yes.
They had 2 in about a minute in the last game. We just ticked under 6 minutes, 5:55 left to go. Segovia forward, shoots. Oh,
what a save.
Hands, yeah.
Good hands, quick hands.
Resendez that time got a hand up and blocked the shot. Hard shot, but wide left. Cunha, the shot, just missed wide left. A couple of subs getting ready to check in. In fact, 4. Looks like Borregos to make a wholesale substitution. 4:36 up on the clock, and they're going to make a wholesale substitution. Clock running. Cunha throws the ball in right in front. Cunha with a shot. not sure that was a shot. I think it was a pass.
It was a pass, yeah. I don't think Borregos, that was actually a good idea to swap all four of them. You can tell that they were getting desperate, taking shots from too far, not really making any rotation. So it's not a bad idea. Maybe fresh legs they need to score a goal though here pretty quick.
Pretty quick, that's right. Cunha, a shot blocked by Resendez. Couple of substitutions. Christo Michelson checks back in. Michelson up in the air with the header over the top of the net.
That's hard.
We're at 3:30 right now.
Get away. Watch middle. Watch middle there.
A shot and a goal. Segovia with a goal. Alex Segovia, his third goal of the game, comes at 3:10. 8-4 now. Oh, nice save first by Michelson, and then by a save by the goalie, Summers. 240. Back in front, hard shot. Oh,
It went in.
and it went in. That is Derek Ponce, I believe, number 2.
Yes.
Yes, Derek Ponce with a goal. Nine to 4 now. Closing in on the 2-minute mark. Oh, fancy footwork by Christo Michelson.
Yeah, he did the Maradona right there, and it was pretty good.
There you go.
I got to remember that one, the monogrona.
Yes.
Got to remember that term.
Yep.
A hard shot, wide to the left. 1:40 left in the game.
Keep it. Well done, tag.
Michelson's got all the skills. He's got some great tricks, too.
Yes, he does. And he's very quick about,
Keep moving it, boys. It's good. Keep it.
Throw in coming up. 1:10 left to go here. 9-4. Finezza leads.
It looks like we have a winner in here in this game.
We have a winner.
Keep moving it.
Big break for PSG, too.
I can see Finezza be in the final. I know I was here the first tournament that they had, or the first round. And
Hillsborough Indoor looked pretty good in that game.
Yeah, they did.
35 seconds.
30 seconds, guys. Keep it.
25 seconds.
$15 seconds, boys. Men on.
15 seconds.
5 seconds. Clock stops. 5.8. Throw in.
That's not Brandon.
Borregos, last chance, down to a second. There's the horn. Each team with 3 goals in the second half, but not enough for Borregos. Our final score here in the third match in Group B, it is Finezza 9, Borregos 4. And that is our final score. Sergio, your thoughts?
You know, Finezza, they did a good job. Obviously, they tried to do the experiment with putting Cristo on goals, and I think they saw that it was not working. The Borregos was catching up. They went back to their. It was smart for them to make that move, to change it back to the way they were. And you know, they seem a little bit cocky by doing that, but you know, sometimes you do that in football, you do that in soccer, and that's part of it. But I mean, futsal, obviously. It's you can tell that the chemistry that they have definitely it shows in this game.
All right, we are set for the semifinals. We know who those teams are now, and this will be the matchups in the semifinal. The first seed from Group 1 or Group A, that is Hillsborough Indoor, they will play PSG, and in the second match, the second team from Group A will play the winner from Group B. That'll be PCFC versus Finezza. Sounds like a couple of great matchups.
They will be.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing those.
Yes.
All right, our broadcast tonight has been brought to you by Hillsborough Indoor Soccer, now known as Real Futsal, and they are the seed of the Timbers Academy. It continues to produce the area's top futsal and soccer players. Elite coaches from all over the world offer the highest level of creative and technical instruction. All levels are welcome. Come check them out at 205 Southwest Spring Street in Hillsborough. Steve, your final thoughts?
I'm just looking forward to these finals coming up right now. Tonight's games were good. We've seen some very well-played teams. That's the game winner of this game. Good offense, good defense. It's going to be a good match next week.
Sergio, your thoughts about this matchups at the end. Finezza looked clearly the best of this group. Hillsborough Soccer was clearly the best of the first group, but you never know what can happen.
Anything can happen. I'm predicting that those two going to be the final. Definitely looking forward to see that. Thank you so much for having me here again. It's always a pleasure to be part of the community. Now getting involved with futsal, definitely it's a pleasure. Thank you so much.
You are the godfather of futsal analysis. All right, we got some people that we want to thank tonight. We want to thank Hillsborough Indoor Soccer, our sponsor, for the great facilities here and the great accommodations they have made for us. Want to thank our crew tonight, Ryan Johnson, our producer on a camera, Jim Thompson, our director, Alva Myers on audio and on a camera, Scott Hohenshaw on a camera. My broadcast partners tonight for these three games in Group B, Sergio Medel. And Sergio, great working with you again. I imagine you're headed pretty soon to do some coaching.
Yes, as a matter of fact, we are going to start coaching my little one, which is she's 10 years old, and that's definitely looking forward to that, especially coming from the adult semi-pro games. I just want to have a fun with her, be a dad, be a coach, and just try to spend some time with the family, and then help with IPS on the Premier National team, and just hope to be part of it and support as much as I can with those guys.
I coached one of my daughters in softball when she was playing softball, and I can tell you, I got much more excited than I ever did playing.
Looking forward to that.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right, Steve, how about you?
Oh, I'm coaching? No. No, I'm feeling good for Sergio because I know how it is to work with that age group. That's the group I teach, and I know how it is to have a child that plays sports, and you get to contribute to that. So good deal there. This has been a good night tonight here, and looking forward to next week.
Thanks for working with us on all 5 games. And Sergio, your 3 games, they were certainly exciting matchups. We're going to be back next month with the semifinals and the finals. Here's how you can figure out when those are. Go to our website, OregonSportsBeat.com. We post a calendar of the events for each month. Our February calendar is up. You can look at that and see what we have. We'll put the March calendar up shortly, and it'll have all of that. You can join Steve and I Friday night. Steve and I will be at Central Catholic High School for a basketball doubleheader. Girls action at 6, boys action at 7:30, Mount Hood Conference 6A basketball. So join us on Oregon Sports Beat for that. So we are set. We know everything tonight from our second round action. we're headed to semifinal action, and it will be, as I mentioned, Hillsborough